All right, so this section is going to be about choosing your niche. And it's so important that you choose the right niche because this is something that you're going to be spending a lot of time on. You're going to be interviewing people, you're going to be editing podcasts, and then potentially in the future writing blog posts on this niche. So you want to ask yourself, what are you passionate about? Traveling, adventures, business, entrepreneurship, digital marketing, arts, film, photography, music, health, self-help, motivation, news, politics, current events, sports, recreation, education, and learning. There's just so many different things that you can be passionate about, and you need to sit down and write down 3 or 4 things that you're passionate about. And knowing that will help you answer the next few questions, and it'll give you a big head start when you're starting your podcast because it'll be that much easier. And on the next question, we want to look at, what do you enjoy learning about? What is it that you enjoy spending time studying? Is it life hacks, ways to make or save money, things you didn't know about, history? Is it science and technology? Is it dating and relationships advice, potentially, and personal development? I mean, these are things that I'm interested in. Doesn't necessarily mean that each one of these you need to make a podcast on, but you want to find a few things that you really enjoy learning about, because that's when you're interviewing people on your podcast, it's going to come through if you enjoy the subject. And on to the next question, ask yourself, what do you enjoy talking about? When do you find yourself lost? When do you find yourself just talking and talking and talking? Somebody asks you the right question and boom, you're just talking you're taking up the entire conversation. Do you like to share stories, life lessons, discuss politics? Is it overcoming challenges and failures, historical events? Or is it motivational stories, inspirational, offering advice to others? When do you come alive when people ask you questions? You want to know what you enjoy talking about, because again, your guests are going to know if you enjoy the subject that you're talking about. So find that. And on to the next question, we want to look at, who do you enjoy talking to? Okay? Is it like-minded individuals? Is it people with similar interests? Or people with opposing views, potentially, or people who've experienced something similar and a similar life experience? Business owners, entrepreneurs, is it athletes, fitness enthusiasts, or extreme dieters? Because if you are passionate about what you're talking about and you enjoy who you're talking to and you enjoy what you're talking about, it's going to come through. And you're going to be that much more successful, and you're going to be way ahead of the game and have a lot more energy to go through some of those challenging times that will come when you start your podcast.